is going on, strangers? How y'all doing? I ain't seen y'all in a minute. It's been a while. I've been doing stuff. I've been busy. I will talk about that at another time. This video is a first impressions video on a brand new product that dropped on August 15th, my grandmother's birthday, and the day she passed away. May she rest in peace. It's been 5 years. But I did some was it retail therapy? You know, I was feeling down. I decided to go buy this because I just have this thing about buying makeup, and it's a problem that I'm having, and I need help because I have too many makeup things here, and it's half of them I don't even use. But we're not going to talk about that right now. But we are going to do a first impressions on Rihanna's, well, Fenty Beauty. This is the new, I think it's the Hydrating Longwear Foundation. I went ahead and bought this. I thought there was going to be like a long line at Sephora. There wasn't. So I don't know if people are just waiting for the VIB sale that's coming up, or they just over the foundation, because there's so many foundation launches that's happening this month. It's just too much. I bought another one and I'm spending too much money. Anyway. So this is the foundation, the Pro Filter foundation, and it is 1.8 fluid ounces, and it's basically the same thing as the what's it called, the matte foundation. I have that here. It's the same thing. It's a soft matte. It's the same thing, but this one is for the girls with the more dry to normal skin. Anybody can wear it, but it's specifically for those with dry to normal skin, and I have dry skin, and this foundation I don't wear because I do not like, first of all, how it looks on me, and it is entirely too matte, and my skin feels tight, so I don't wear it. But I decided to try this one because, you know, let's try it. So this is the foundation. Alright, so this is how the foundation looks. It comes in a tube, which I like tubes because it's travel friendly, and I like that a lot. So it comes in a tube, which is different. They changed up the design. I like that you can see the foundation out here. It's not like in a glass, because sometimes the glass is a little frosted and you can't really see the true essence of the color, but this you can see it. So I really like that. And it has a pump, and the color that I got is 440. So we're gonna see how that is. It says hydrating medium to full coverage for all skin types, skin tones, long wear, light as air. And yeah, so we're gonna try it out, and I want to show you the comparison as far as the shade. Now, I've never had a good experience finding my shade in the foundation. I don't know what it is, I just cannot find my shade. But I swatched this in the store. It looked decent enough. I've already had the 440 in the matte, and I hated it. Now, we're gonna swatch it. I have not done this yet. We're gonna swatch these to see if the shades are different. When I tried this in the store, because I had this at home, I felt like this was lighter, and I bought this when it first came out, so I don't know if the formula changed a little bit. I don't know, but we are going to test it out to see if the shades are an exact match. This is the matte formula. Okay, this is the matte in 440, which I feel is light, a little light for me. But let us try the hydrating. So it looks the same. It really does. The hydrating looks a tad bit darker than the matte, but it looks the same. And by looking at it, it does not look like my shade. She brought out a hydrating primer, which I did not purchase because I don't need anything else. but we're gonna test this out to see if it works. I don't know. In the store, you know, in the store things look so much better, but when you get it home, it don't look good. Let's see. One pump. Where my brush at? And I'm gonna use this this e.l.f. triangular buffing brush. And it doesn't, from what I was told, it doesn't oxidize because it is a hydrating foundation. So it doesn't oxidize. So keep that in mind if you are purchasing this foundation. Alright guys, so this is one pump. The color actually don't look that bad. Maybe a tad bit light, because this is a warm 440 is warm. I tried the 445 and it was just entirely too olive. I do not like foundations that look olive, so I didn't get that. So it was between, but I could have worn the 445, but I didn't really care for an olive foundation. But this one doesn't look bad. Don't look bad, child. Well, let's do the other side. And I'm gonna do the other side with a sponge. Let's see how they go. It does feel hydrating. It does feel like it's not tight on my skin. It does feel pretty good. And if you are oily skin and you're like, you don't think you want to use this foundation because it is a hydrating foundation, I did see on her website that if you use because she has 3 primers now. She has I have this one. This is the Instant Retouch Primer. She has the matte primer that actually came out like a couple months ago, and then she has a hydrating primer. If you use this with the matte primer, your foundation is going to be matte. So she has a list. I will actually put the chart up on the screen where it tells you when you mix the primer with the foundation how the finish is going to be. So I think that's pretty good that you don't have to not purchase it because it caters to hydrating rather than matte. So that's pretty good. Y'all, this actually looks better than I expected. I did not expect that the 440 was gonna work. I really didn't. It looks pretty good. I think it matches my chest. This is how it looks on my chest. See, it matches my chest. Yeah. I'm not mad at this color at all. The matte one, it just does not look good on me. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna go ahead and set my under eye with my Fenty Beauty powder, and this is in the shade Nutmeg. I'm going to bronze a little bit, and I'm using my Milani Earth Glow Pressed Powder. This is how it looks. I like to use it as a light bronzer, so. Alright, so this is the foundation. Honestly, y'all, I am honestly surprised that this is like the 440 works. I thought if anything the 450, but I did have the 450 and it was so red on me. And 450 is a neutral, and all this time I thought I was a neutral, but I kind of got the sense that I am more warm because I do see red, but I do see golden. So all this time I think I've been going with the wrong undertone. But anyways, the foundation actually, the shade looks actually better than I imagined. The 440, when I apply it in the matte, I don't like how it looks on me, but surprisingly the hydrating looks better. It matches my chest, which is I don't know if the I don't know, y'all. I don't. Anyways, out of 1 to 10, I would probably give it a. I would give it an 8, a high 8. I think that she really did good with the hydrating part of it. I'm really trying to cater to the dry skin girls and the dry skin boys out there. So I really appreciate it, because the matte I just do not like, and I am not the only one who had that same sentiment. So I appreciate you, girl. But anyway, guys, this is a 440. So if you ever use me as a shade reference, the 440 may work better for you. Just go into Sephora and try it out. Get a sample, take it home, see how you like it. Get multiple shades too. I suggest that. But anyways, if you guys have any questions, do not forget to hit me down below. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.